Previously on Sam and Max.
My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Oh my god.
I'll get it!
Oh,
What's that? One of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next President of the United States.
Yes!
alright, let's look around. So, what do we do? Cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
The head. The president's severed head.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Hey there, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
My hair is not cooperating. Okay, stay up there.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
That's funny. What if I talk to him?
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults.
You ain't
through
all that.
moderate, reasoned debate.
Very well then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The
Completely
candidates
impartial.
are ready, so let's listen in.
Let's hear your prepared statement.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
What does Max have to say?
Greetings, miserable proles.
I'm here to save the country.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Warm the crowd up with a joke.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks! Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
I am the one true candidate.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
I have a dream.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
Yeah, sure. We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the Chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
I believe in a global community.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Return to
I
prosperity.
want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
Return to happy time.
If elected, I promise a return to a happier time in America's past. The days when giant thunder lizards marched over the fern-covered marshes of the Midwest, preying on the upstart mammals.
And that's it. Stall for time. I wish I had that sound bite, like, for every time he coughs. In the past 3 episodes, just to put it over it.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Alright, so... we gotta probably have to do something with these cue cards to make Abraham Lincoln say stuff.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I looked up what to do before I started recording. And to be honest, I wouldn't have figured it out. I have to go back here and get these posters.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe shit. What about this one?
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
'Cause Swiss cheese. Okay. That license plate says drug dealer. Okay, let me see the inventory. We have 2 signs, we need 3.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh, okay. I only need 2 posters, and the other one is already part of the cue cards.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Although I am curious what the... There's this book in here that said national budget. I was curious what the national budget is.
Step away from the national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
Okay, we have to be president first. Hey, Super Ball.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball!
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
We'll find a way.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room.
Oh, so you've heard it already.
You saw that coming.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Do you like this job?
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Ball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
He's really into doors. Vibing.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Please.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Alright, bye.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Landed in my way.
That ribbon is classified, sir. Presidents only.
Alright, let's go. Let's get Max elected.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Wanted to see what the issues were. Where do you stand on religion?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
Didn't even answer the question.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one
Looks at the cue
more
cards.
life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Time out. Max has to, visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Can I, like, switch the cue cards here?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Ooh. Yeah, let's make him say that to a wrong question.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Wait, that's the wrong one.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes,
Okay.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion
shit.
and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Who's Nader? Who's Nader? Who's Nader? Check this out. Look at him. Look at Max over there.
Free home delivery. Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Clearly.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Just gotta get him below 39.
Give me all you got.
What's your stance on family values?
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Are you sure you have family values?
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
Let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round.
I was just
Mr.
curious
Lincoln,
what that
I'm going
was.
to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be
Okay. Completely off the top of your head, because I have nothing prepared.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one
That's
shocker
funny.
of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Give me all your tax money. Nader shot up to 21. I have an idea. Let's get the listening bug to record some statements.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Let's see what we can do with that. Let me take the bug back. What's that Oh, the flyer.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Let's take one of those.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I forgot what Bosco is trying to sell, but not important right now. Sybil is running a dating service. Let's try to set him up on a date with Abraham Lincoln. This game is ridiculous. We put the campaign flyer in your application box. Look at this shit.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Do we have his number? Oh, so we used the bug to call Sybil's office and pretend to be Abraham. With the phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer,
Oh
aren't
my.
you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Mr. Rail Splitter. I'm at the White House.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Get over
Oh,
here.
I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Oh my god. I will feast on your entrails. I love that bit. I'm gonna slap
So,
you
to
silly.
sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen
He
this
doesn't know
woman
what's happening.
before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh boy. Damn. Wait, Max wins!
The results from the emergency election are coming in, and it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me. You idiots!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Uh-oh.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Roll credits. Hey, Max is the president of the United States. Hey.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president?
Oh, these
People will
motherfuckers.
vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Yeah, what's that now?
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Can we, let's make you the secretary. Congratulations.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no!
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
What you guys talking about? Why you guys here?
Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
So, West Dakota, huh?
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Oh yeah, there's North and South Dakota, and they had to make another state for the third one. What was the unpleasantness?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war! But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
I love when they get heated. Such heated arguments. What are you doing back here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the Great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
Okay, why do you want Mount Rushmore?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
That's funny. Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
He's so defeated. Surely you can
Why
compromise.
not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
Stay dry, Whizman.
This is so dumb. It's hilarious.
Hey, Specs. Max, you remember... Most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What are you doing here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
What are you doing as a governor?
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme song.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Later, Specs. Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
You're a governor too?
You're a governor too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey!
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What's there to do?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty! Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore!
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
What are you doing here?
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore!
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great! The problem is solved! But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max really is the
Max
president.
really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Can't we all just
get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Bye.
So long, peeps.
And talking to all three of these amounted to no progression.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max.
Gross.
You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Today is Secretary Day.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Damn. Hey, now that it's Secretary Day, get out of here.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Take a memo?
Secretary Superball, the president would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
Well, is there more of these?
The president would like you to take another memo.
2. The U.S. House of Representatives. An upcoming bill to extend the powers of the president will be presented to you soon. As my way of thanking you for your yes vote, I've placed a small gift underneath your chair. Instructions for disarming this gift will be available as soon as... Are you getting all this, Secretary?
I don't take dictation, sir.
Take a memo.
Secretary Superball, the president would like you to take a memo.
I don't take dictation, sir.
Okay. Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy.
Get out of here.
I love this country.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
We have to start war to open the door. Man. Hey, Max. What do we do now?
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
The soda poppers lack brotherly love.
The soda poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
They're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Just like you and me, pal. I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
You know what we gotta do?
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
What the? I thought I would be able to give $100 million to Bosco. Do I change the date again?
Oh boy!
No? I'm gonna go over to Bosco's and see what we gotta do. Can we look at those hypnotized people? Oh, they're gone.
I have nothing to say about that.
Can we look at those cards that said sex with woman on it? You thought I didn't see that? There was cute cards in the back that said something weird. Yeah, what is this?
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
What? What is that? Huh? He didn't inhale. What? What do we use them for?
Where are we going, Sam?
After that, let's go back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Gotta get $100 million to Bosco somehow. How do we do it? Okay, I think I'll stop here and figure it out on the next part. See you next time.